Lupon. Are you filming me?
You're just talking about all of your little trinkets and things, and
Yeah.
I just wanted to get some of that.
Yeah.
So this is my daughter. She drives now, and she's about to drive us to the restaurant that she insisted we go to. And so, what are your comments on that?
You were the one that said it'd be fine if we went to the tofu restaurant.
Well,
he's being kind of girly about it right now. He's like, it's fine. It's just...
No, I'm rolling with it.
I don't know.
I'm rolling with it. We're waiting right now for my son to get in the car. But talk about what it's been like to get your driver's license. You got it kind of late. You got it on the latest side. You want to say anything about that?
No. I got it late because I got my learners late because I'm lazy.
Okay. That's it. There's no more.
Yeah, there's nothing really.
Story
it's
than
not
that.
really that deep. I mean, I also didn't have a lot of stuff. Like I couldn't find my social security number card. And I needed that, and then I couldn't find my other stuff that they needed. They needed a lot of stuff, and I just didn't have it.
Was it comforting to have me there with you? And
yes, it was very comforting to have. Oh, there's Soren. He's wearing your MTV shirt. I need to get my Bluetooth cassette player.
Right.
I'll be right back.
All right.
Be right back, y'all.
All right, I'm not filming my son right now. I'm filming me because he doesn't want. He's very he's a self-conscious teenager, and he doesn't want to be filmed. Okay, so just talk about the summer that you've been having.
My summer's been great.
Has it been a white boy summer?
Yes. I've been swimming at the pool.
Uh-huh. You got yourself a tan there, bud.
Skateboarding.
And skateboarding, you're skateboarding, getting to be a pro. Skateboarding, both online and IRL. So, what is this white boy summer meme? Can you explain it? You're the meme. You're the meme mistress. So
the meme. I have no clue what white boy. What is white boy summer, Soren?
I don't know.
Okay.
None of us know. I think it's one of your things.
Okay, it's not one of my things because I don't even know what it is. But
let's look
okay.
Up white boy summer.
It's a song.
It's a song that Chet Hanks wrote.
Oh, the son of Tom Hanks.
Yeah.
Already sinister. All right, but anyway, let's get going.
Alright.
We are going to a sort of faux Chinese restaurant, right? More or less.
Yeah.
All right. We're pulling away, listening to tunes.
Very close to your car. Turn right on Hover Creek Road.
Maybe, Hannah, you can talk about your love of new wave music. Careful. Well, you don't get into a wreck.
I wasn't going to get into a wreck.
Talk about new wave music. What from the 80s, what is it what's the draw for you?
It's catchy, and
as Gen Z.
I like that it sounds retro, like you hear it in like a mall somewhere.
Uh-huh.
And you can bop around to it.
You call it your bops, right? Isn't that what you young people say?
I used
your
to.
Bops. Does it make you feel nostalgic for a time that you never experienced?
Yeah, I've said that to you before. It does.
Yes. I've discussed that phenomenon myself before.
Yes.
Soren, my son, loves to tease me about the global pandemic. So what do you what do you have to say about the global pandemic?
It's very dangerous.
It's very.
You have to look out for it.
And we should wear masks at all times, and yes, even though you're not wearing one right now, but normally you would be wearing your mask. You wear your mask at all times in the house, in the car, because why?
Because it's safe.
Yes.
Safest option.
It's very important to stay safe. He says these things just to tease me because he loves me so much and has so much respect for me. It is a rather overcast day.
In half a mile, use the right lane to
I'm doing the
exit right.
indie film
Oh yeah.
thing, except the window's not open. You're watching an indie film. It's very quirky. And speaking of quirky,
Move that camera away.
Hannah is a very quirky girl. It's a rainy night in Georgia. Be careful here. Now we're getting to the boho area of town. Near SCAD, where Hannah could have gone, but she opted to go elsewhere.
You think I could have gotten in there?
Well, I mean, I know you're artsy and talented in that regard, but maybe your grades weren't quite the best as far as I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. I was kidding. They were the best.
They are the best.
They are the best. There's no way her grades could have been better. Downtown Savannah, if you didn't know, is divided into squares, which are very picturesque, but they can make driving a little bit confusing for those who are unused to them. There goes your man.
Yep.
We have a dispute.
Don't film their dispute.
Between a pedestrian and a driver. I'd say the driver has the advantage. Here's something that they get all the boomer tourists to come and see for an exorbitant amount of money.
This person left their car.
Mm-hmm. Driving downtown can be treacherous. Alright. I'm moving into a parking space here. There you go. There
Of
it
course that
is.
person is leaving.
But you got it.
Look at those two birds. They're kissing. Oh my god.
Alright. Focus on the parking job. Not the kissing birds. So now we are on foot in beautiful downtown Savannah. And there's another domestic disturbance about to begin. But such is life in the big city. The air is thick. Wait, say that again. So you feel that you've had some karma with almost running over pedestrians because
I was once a ballsy pedestrian.
you were once you attended a downtown school,
Yeah.
walked from class to class, and you took your chances with the.
I did. I just felt like, I rule the road here. I'm the pedestrian. Because it's this way, isn't it?
The drifters, the platters, the coasters, legends live on. Come on, boomers, give us your money. All right, we have arrived. And this is going to be our restaurant review of the fire. So we're waiting to order now.
I was craving the food so bad I almost drove up here. Like before we even had plans.
You almost what?
I almost drove up here
Oh.
before we even had plans just to pick up the food.
Oh.
But then I was like, hey,
What do you think about that, Soren?
he's sending his streaks.
You got your streaks going?
He said what?
Sure.
So at this restaurant, they play the Food Network to try to really get you in a mega hungry kind of frame of mind. It's like
Really close to my face.
not only you're getting radiation burn from the TV, and then got these little lights hanging from the ceiling. They're very atmospheric. They remind you of the scene from it's that movie about going into people's dreams and stuff. Inception. And then we got
Remember that one trippy movie that was like, the person was like going into other people's lives and like taking the body of other people and killing people.
and killing people.
Yeah, it was. She was like a assassin.
Oh yeah, that's right, the one that we saw.
Yeah, and it had that really cool ending where she was talking about her empathy, how all her empathy went away.
Yeah, right. I can't remember the name of that right now, but it was by Cronenberg, the son of Cronenberg.
It was good.
It was good. Yeah, I thought you were talking about Inception,
No,
which is what I was referring to at first.
but it reminded me of that.
Right. Ask me that again.
Did you ever want to be a director at any point?
I did. Actually, ask me that. The waitress just told Hannah her hair was pretty, so.
I was thinking her hair was pretty too.
so ask me the question you were going to ask me.
Have you ever thought about being a director?
I have. When I was in college, I thought about going to film school, and there was a time when I applied for like an NYU summer school kind of thing.
Did you not make it?
No, I got a letter back saying that they would take me, but it was going to be really expensive, and I don't know. I just sort of thought to myself, no, I think I better just stay home and work, because I've been paying out a lot of. It's time to just start earning money. I don't really need this. So.
What would your life have been like? Had you already met Mom?
No, I don't think so.
We wouldn't have existed.
That's right.
Wow.
That's
Do
right.
you regret it?
I regret you guys existing. So skimping on the ice is something.
Not a good start.
Well,
Not a good start.
for me it is a good start because I don't like a lot of ice in my drink. But to each his own.
Oh, it's anime? Okay, but let me see. I've read notes.
Soren is so dedicated to skateboarding, he even plays it with his finger on his phone when he can't actually do it. He's gotten pretty adept with his two front fingers playing the skateboarder game.
My fingers are wet from the gym.
And we're enjoying a dumpling right now. The restroom is unisex, but I'm not. I'm bisex, so I don't know if I belong in this restroom. All night long, all night, yeah. Some weird version of all night long, all night, parentheses. So my daughter's a big anime fan.
I was just talking to Soren. I've seen Hunter x Hunter. I've seen Italia.
Kitalia?
Italia.
That's like back when you were 11, right?
Yeah. That's amazing.
Was that an anime? I didn't know.
I've seen Soul Eater.
Soul Eater. And of course, the Black Butler.
I did not watch the Black Butler. I read like one of the mangas, but I did not watch it. So that's 4.
I remember I bought you the Black Butler book and you were like, you scoffed at me, remember?
Those hoodie people.
Oh, yeah, Osamatsu-san.
Remember when I bought you the Black Butler book and you were
Yes,
this?
because I told you multiple times that I wasn't interested. And it was like 3 years after I read the first one.
But Soren doesn't like any anime, he just likes cool stuff, so.
It's not true.
Oh, talk about your tortured relationship with Homestuck.
Did I count JoJo? No, I didn't.
It's
I used to be in the Homestuck, and I'm not in the Homestuck anymore.
and why do I keep bringing up Homestuck?
Because you know that it makes me embarrassed.
But it's such an intricate thing too. It's just
Yeah, and I never read it. Like, I read a little bit of it, and then I just took what people were talking about it, and that's how I learned about it. Because it's so complex and bad.
right.
It's badly, it's like, it doesn't need to be so complex, but it is.
Oh, so you've turned your back on it now, totally?
No, and at the moment I was like, wow, it's complex, that must mean it's good. No, just because something is hard to understand doesn't mean that it's good.
And Soren, what sort of things are you into? I don't want to not include you. You like sports, and you like that show about the train that goes around the world. You're a basketball star. You're a soccer star. Attack on Titan.
Did I add that? That's 7. Oh, I watched Penny and Stocking. That's 8.
How about fairy tale?
No. There's no writing in it, really.
Hannah, would you like to talk
Oh, I watched Neon Genesis. Sorry.
Would you like to talk briefly about your Dan and Phil flirtation?
No.
That's off limits.
It's off limits.
Dan and Phil. All right, all you foodies. Feast your foodie eyes on teriyaki tofu and teriyaki chicken and more teriyaki tofu. And soon these plates will be empty.
And from heaven.
What?
What's that one movie? That has made in heaven.
Daughters of Heaven?
Like made in heaven.
You're asking me about the stand.
Yeah, what is JoJo's stand like?
It's like a special power.
So I belong to the Clean Plate Club here. And we're looking at horror movies.
This is his depiction in Dictionary Infernal.
So guys, was the food satisfactory?
Yes.
You had your teriyaki tofu, which is the same thing I had.
The only thing I didn't like is that they didn't give us a lot of ice and they're out of bubble tea.
Oh,
That's okay.
you're a big bubble tea fan.
I did want to have it. It's been a while.
You've heard of iced tea? Well, the rapper iced tea. This is Miss Bubble Tea.
That's not my rapper.
And speaking of rappers, Soren, how was your meal?
Great.
So no bubble tea, but a smoothie that is so. Just
You'd be better with bubbles.
Soren, you've agreed to embrace the MGTOW lifestyle, right? No girls, just you and your buddies forever, hanging out. Keep it simple. Go after your.
Dad says all guys should just hold hands and be together forever.
Stay on your purpose, Soren. Stay on your purpose. All right, another successful night out eating with my offspring. Thanks for watching. Talk to y'all later.